Let me ask you something. Have you ever heard yourself saying this? Insurance is expensive. Or I'm healthy. I don't need it right now. If you have, you are not alone. But here's the catch. Life doesn't wait for us to be ready. A sudden health crisis or accident can wipe out your entire savings that you have worked so hard for. And if you think this doesn't apply to you, stick with me for 3 minutes. If you can't stay even for 3 minutes, then you're probably not ready to handle the unexpected. And that's exactly why you should listen. Let's address the elephant in the room. What stops most people from buying insurance? It usually boils down to fear and doubts. It's too expensive. What if I never use it? Isn't it just a waste? I don't trust this insurance company. What if they don't pay out? Hey, look at me, I'm young and healthy. I will buy it later. These reasons are just as common, but the regrets that come from not being prepared can hit harder than you think. Take Alex, a 32-year-old who said, I think I'll buy insurance next year. Then, out of nowhere, a sudden accident happened and he's sent to the hospital. The bill? $30,000. With no coverage, he ended up landing from his family. And let's just say family loans comes in the form of not only interest but guilt trips. Here's the thing, every doubt has a cost. Let's tackle them head on so you can stop hesitating. First up, it's too expensive. Yes, insurance costs money, but it's way cheaper than paying for a $100,000 medical bill out of pocket. You can actually start small, get a basic coverage. Number 2, what if I never use it? That's like saying, what if I never use my fire extinguisher? Insurance is really there for the peace of mind, not for daily use. And honestly, wouldn't you rather not use it? The third doubt, I don't trust the insurance company. Fair point. But that's why you need some research and go for those more reputable brands. Or at least they have a long track record of running the businesses. Remember, it's not really about the insurers. It's not about them. It's about protecting your future. Number 4, I will buy later. But here's the trap. The longer you wait, the more expensive it will cost. And not only that, worse still, you develop some health condition along the way and that makes you uninsurable. Wouldn't that be worse? So, by buying it young is like securing or locking in your Netflix subscription at that price before there's going to be another price hike. Okay, I've talked for a while, and if you're still thinking about skipping insurance, let's flip it around. Now, what does not buying insurance actually cost you? Firstly, it costs you your savings. A single hospital stays can take up or even wipe out your entire savings in a couple of weeks. That's why insurance protects your money so that you can use it to do things that really matters to you. Like maybe your retirement or even your kids' future. It also costs you your peace of mind. Every time you have heard about someone with their health scare and some unfortunate thing that happens to them, you will wonder, what if that happens to me? Therefore, with insurance, you can silence all of these voices and tell yourself you are covered. It actually costs you your family's future. What do I mean? Without life insurance, your family would not be left with your assets but your debts. And that is not just a financial burden. It's an emotional one too. Think of Sarah, a mother who is young and decided to buy a life insurance after her second child. A year later, she's suddenly faced with illnesses. As she managed to fight through and recover, critical illness payout covered her medical bills and allowed her to spend some quality time to recover and spend with her family without worrying about the finances side of things. So coming back to insurance, it is not about the luxury side of things. It's really about survival. It's not just about the worst case scenario that may happen, but it is your backup plan for life's unexpected moments. Think of it this way. Insurance is like an umbrella. You don't buy one hoping that it will rain, but you buy it so that you don't get wet or soaked when the sky decided to pour out of nowhere. And here's a tip for you. If you're still on the fence, I understand. So just start small. Get the most basic one. The basic health insurance is a non-negotiable. It is your first line of defense that you will need. So as your income grows and you save more, start to build that as it goes along the way. Still not convinced? Then here's a question for you. If you don't believe in insurance, fine. But what is your plan B? Are you going to rely on your savings, your family, or praying that you win the next big lottery? This may work for like small emergencies, but if now you have a $200,000 medical bill waiting for you, or suddenly your house sole breadwinner passed, then this money that you save aside or you ask from your families is definitely not enough. And I'm not trying to scare you here. I'm not trying to give you fear, but insurance is about being realistic. It's about making sure that you and your loved ones have options. And the key thing is to have options when life throws a curveball at you. So here's your challenge. Stop hesitating if you haven't gotten your insurance and take the time to review your current coverage. Calculate how much you need, and if you don't have insurance yet, that's small. Remember, it's better to have than not need it than to need it but you don't have it. Alright? So if this video has given you some clarity or at least made you rethink about your doubts, hit the like button below, share it with somebody who needs it, and subscribe for more practical tips. And hey, let me know in the comment section what is your biggest concern about insurance. Let's tackle it together, alright? Change the game, empower your life, build your dreams, financial